Okay, here's how I do my new Ryu Kai 45s for this set of Shadow Ops. So, bring in my hovers. I'm going to focus on, first of all, getting the buildings out of the way so I have clear lanes of approach. And I like to hit those corners. Those corners keep me out of the range of those plasma guns, but I still knock the plasma guns out of that range by hitting that corner. So, which is, win-win. Plasma gun gone, not taking a bunch of damage from plasma. Beautiful. And I go knock out the tower, try to avoid being drug into this farther, which gives me damage. And then I go and I get that corner, and that gets that plasma. They're knocked out, and then I'll come back, and I'll hit that little piece there, and I'll knock out that shock tank, and I'll get that tower. Then over on the edge here, I'm going to focus on usually like 4 or 5 wall sections away from. We'll knock that one out, and sometimes when you hit that other end one, it'll knock that out. Now, floaters, easy. Let your stingers on your hovers take care of that. Bada bing, bada boom, gone. Not a problem. And finish that wall up there, and then do the same thing on the end here. It's just a matter of going over it, and it's basically just the same thing from here on out. I do these the same way every time. I approach it the same direction every time, because the more I do it the same way, the less likely I am to screw it up. I find that when I try and change up what I'm doing, that I really mess up and I start to lose a lot more units. I took more damage this time than I usually do, simply because I was doing a video, I think. It always happens whenever I'm doing a video. Murphy's Law kicks in, and it's like, no, you don't get to demonstrate how little damage you can take doing this. You have to sit here and deal with taking extra damage. But it's pretty simple. This layout's easy. It's really functionally no different than the last layout that they had. It's just they've got those floaters there, which, as I've already demonstrated, those things are simple to take care of. And yeah, now I've got all my turrets knocked out. Kill this tower from here, try and avoid getting sucked too far in, and now it's just mopping up, really, which is easy enough. Oh yeah, that's another little trick there. If you put your hovers on defensive, on stand ground rather, and then run one hover forward a little bit to knock out another hover, it protects that other hover a little bit. There you go. I think 2 hours, 40 minutes damage or something like that on that plat of hovers there to do a 45. So, alright, happy hunting.